Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to share with you ways to keep your teeth naturally white without whitening them or getting like cosmetic procedure. So if you like content like this, like lifestyle tips and tricks to live your best life, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so ever since I can remember, I've always been like teeth obsessed. It's definitely one of the first things I noticed about someone else. It's something I've always been really conscious of, not in a bad way, conscious as in like consciously taking care of my teeth, being really mindful about it. I had braces in high school, clearly did not wear the retainers, so I'm gonna probably get Invisalign soon. Yeah, I've really always been like someone who wants my teeth to look super pristine, white, straight, whatever the case is. And yeah, so I've kind of mastered how to keep your teeth white. And just a little like fun fact, also shameless plug, I've never had a cavity before. I've never had to get my teeth whitened. I don't even know what that looks like. I've never used whitening strips. What you're seeing right now is literally how my teeth look. Before I get into that, I just want to let you know these are just things that have worked for me, but then at the same time, some of the things I'm going to mention, the science does back it up. So the first thing that you need to do is brush your teeth twice a day for 2 minutes with an electric toothbrush. Okay, so those are a lot of things, but basically using an electric toothbrush obviously is going to get more gunk out of your teeth and in between your teeth. I use the normal Oral-B, like the OG. I've been using that for like 15 years at this point, like literally since I was like 11 or 12 years old. So a little less than 15 years. And then brushing my teeth for 2 minutes. So my toothbrush has an automatic two minute timer, so I don't really have to like pay attention to it. Now I will say that if you're not used to brushing your teeth for 2 minutes, this is definitely a habit you're gonna have to pick up on. But again, I've been doing it for literally over a decade. So for me, I'm just so used to it. And I always travel with my electric toothbrush too. So if I go anywhere, I'm rarely using a manual one. And if I do use a manual toothbrush, then yes, I do count to 120 seconds. And that's how long I brush my teeth for. Right. The second one that I don't think is as obvious as the first one is to cut down on sugary drinks and foods with added sugar. So I literally only drink water and herbal tea. But when I say this, I'm talking soda, pop, like juices like orange juice, apple juice that you get from the store that has like a bunch of added sugar, candies and chocolates, and even just traditional bread that has added sugar in it. Now, as much as you might be thinking, well, Samya, I brush my teeth twice a day. Sugar is still a natural decayer. It's still gonna eat at your teeth. So if you're eating this stuff every single day, no matter how much you brush your teeth, you're still going to be getting some sort of tooth decay, aka like your teeth aren't going to be as white. You might be getting cavities. Yeah, so to think that just brushing twice a day is really how you get white teeth is definitely something that I think is false. I really do believe that what you eat and what you're literally chewing on helps in your tooth health. Now, specifically for me, I am very conscious of not eating processed foods. So foods with food coloring and gums and all of this stuff that literally can get stuck on your teeth. And let's say you're brushing your teeth at 7 a.m. in the morning and then you're brushing your teeth at 9 p.m. at night. So that whole time in between when you're eating and drinking things, that's still going into your stomach and into your mouth, and it's literally hitting your teeth. So the way I look at it is anything that's coming into my mouth like should be natural in its most natural form, because that's what our teeth were designed to drink and eat and chew on. So if I'm gonna be putting chemicals that are gonna erode the surface level of my tooth and it's gonna be sitting there for like 12 to 14 hours before I brush my teeth again, like I'm not gonna get white teeth. This is not something that I consciously think about, but because I do get asked about my teeth a lot, Sammy, what do you do to keep such white teeth? What whitener do you use? And the fact that I don't use any literally blows people away, but then it actually kind of started blowing me away because I'm like, you know what? My teeth are really white, but I don't do anything different. Like I literally use Colgate or Crest, like normal toothpaste. I really do think that it is what I'm eating. You know, I just eat really natural, healthy foods. Obviously I eat a lot of Indian food. A lot of Indian food has spices in it, and I'm sure that there's some spices that are specifically good for your teeth. I don't know which one that is. If I do, I will like put it here on the screen, but I know that there are so many spices that have so many healing benefits and have so many preserving benefits. Like they preserve a lot of things in our body, so I'm sure that that definitely aids in having white teeth. All right, another thing that I think that I do that helps with keeping my teeth really white is I don't drink coffee. Now, coffee in itself is not bad, especially if you're getting organic coffee. I also don't drink a lot of caffeinated tea. So again, most of the tea that I drink is really herbal. It's basically floral tea. So personally, I've been drinking that for years and it hasn't affected my teeth. So I can confidently say that it's not the tea that I'm drinking. So I would just want to say that if you're drinking a lot of things that are, you know, again, processed, like again, coffee is good in small amounts, but if you're drinking like 7-8 cups a day, I know I'm like exaggerating, but even if you are drinking a lot a day, I'm sure that's going to affect your teeth. All right, the next one that I want to talk about is eating raw veggies and nuts and things like that. Most of the veggies that I do eat, I will say they are cooked and they're not crunchy, but you know, eating crunchy vegetables and nuts and things like that, it does help erode the plaque off of our teeth naturally. So that's just like taking it really back to the basics. And if all you're eating is cooked food and cooked veggies, then maybe adding in some, you know, carrots on the side and just like crunching and eating them. I do eat a lot of nuts, almonds, cashews, pistachios. And these are, again, things that I don't even think about. I genuinely love these foods, but I do believe that it has helped when it comes to keeping my teeth really white and really clean. All right, everyone, I know this was a super short video, but honestly, that's what I do to keep my teeth super white and to make sure that I'm not ever getting any cavities or gingivitis or any of that stuff. To be very honest, I'm very grateful for that because it is something that I did take for granted. And then when I talked to my friends and they would tell me that they had fillings and they had cavities and all this stuff, I genuinely was like, well, what am I doing different? And I think that my diet definitely helps a lot with my teeth, as well as never skipping brushing my teeth. Like I can very honestly say I don't remember the last time that I skipped brushing my teeth, either in the morning or the evening. Easily it might have even been like 4 or 5 years ago, and even then it would have only been like that one instant. I'm very disciplined and I'm very big on brushing my teeth morning and evening. I hope that this video has helped you out, and I'm sorry if you were looking for, you know, strips or whitening remedies or things like that. Oil pulling, I know oil pulling definitely helps too, but at the end of the day, what we eat really affects our skin, our teeth, our hair, our body, our mind, and I cannot emphasize that enough. So make sure you're eating healthy, make sure that you're trying to eat foods that don't have, you know, added coloring and chemicals that are probably going to erode your teeth and make them yellow, whatever the case is. So if you just like get rid of them completely, you'll have a great smile, as well as you'll feel healthier overall. So anyway, that's all I have for you all today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.